Hello and welcome to the Way of the Mystic podcast. Today we're going to be talking about how to ask the angelic realm for assistance with healing. So as we've been talking about the last few weeks, we've been talking about raising your vibrations, building and enhancing your supernatural and psychic gifts. And one of the main ways that you can do this is by healing. Now, there are many different ways that you can go through healing, including Reiki, Rahani, spiritual healing, and many more. But one of the easiest ways that you can do so is to call on the archangels for help, for assistance. The angelic realm is waiting to help you. All you have to do is ask. Now, there are four main archangels that we're going to talk about today. So we will run through those shortly. But the reason that we want to do the healing is so that we can bring our four body system, our mental system, our emotional system, our physical system, and our spiritual system back into alignment. That's what they're talking about. When they say your four body system, it's all the different areas that make up you, all the way from your mind and the way that you think, to the way that you feel and your emotions, to the way that your physical health is, to the way that your spiritual health is, such as your connection and how high your vibration is. So the reason that you want to do this is so that you can live an abundant, happy, wonderful life. Now, when you are ill in any shape or form, whether that is mental illness, an emotional illness, or a physical illness, then what happens is you're focused solely on that illness. You're consumed by it, and it is your every thought, because all you want to do is get better. So you're not focusing on the now, you're not focusing on the future, you're not focusing on your life, you're literally focusing on the illness. And the more you're focusing on it, the more it surrounds you, and the more things are directed to you by the law of attraction to keep you in that state. So by asking the archangels for help and assistance, it gets you out of that mindset, it gets you out of that frame of mind of feeling ill, feeling disempowered, and feeling stuck. By asking the archangels for their help, the synchronicities and coincidences and different things will happen in your life to bring about and help you move forward. Even if you can't be completely physically well, even if you can't be completely mentally well, even if you are going through grief and emotional stress and trauma, they will give you back a sense of power. They'll give you back a sense of yourself. Because by taking the step to ask for help, and by taking the step to connect to something higher than yourself, you feel like you're doing something, and then you're noticing all the different synchronicities that are happening because you've asked for help, and that empowers you more. And so then you move forward a bit more, and it just gives you that chance to start moving your vibration forward and up. The side of being spiritually left behind is you might have spiritual blocks, you might not have, your vibration might be low, your connection might be poor, the things that you had before, you might have psychic sight or hearing, you might have had empathy, fantastic empathy skills, and because of how you're feeling spiritually, they vanish, they do go, and you can feel quite lost and lonely if your spiritual self and your spiritual body is at a lower rate. So again, by calling on the archangels, it is a fantastic way to keep moving forward the same way that you would with your mental, physical and emotional health. So what we're going to do today, as I say, is we're going to talk about the four main angels. So we're going to be working with Archangel Raphael. Now, he is the most well-known, most called upon angel when dealing with health, wealth and abundance. Then we are going to talk about Archangel Uriel, who is known for peace, tranquility and spiritual enlightenment. But this peace and tranquility side of things is going to bring you back into a balance, back into a place of calmness where you can move forward clearly and calmly without any stress or trauma affecting the way that you're thinking and feeling. We're going to talk about Archangel Jophiel, who is known for working with students and people learning crafts or hobbies, starting a new endeavour where they're having to learn and use their brain, because he is fantastic with concentration. But he is also known for heightening your social side of things, being a sunny disposition, happy events. So we are going to work with him with the healing side of things today. Also, we're going to touch on Archangel Mary and Mother Mary, who work together on the Blu-ray, and they work with childhood trauma. So, as I mentioned before, Archangel Raphael, if you're feeling physically ill, emotionally ill or mentally ill, he is fantastic. You ask for his help, to guide you to feeling better. So you might want a better health, a better physical body. You've got an illness that is affecting you. You can ask to call on him and his angels to work on you while you're sleeping, and he will help to restore the natural balance of your four body system. He will also bring in abundance, wealth, food, gas, electricity, all the things that are stressing and causing problems to people today with the cost of living and everything else. You can ask for assistance. Say, I'm struggling, it's causing me stress. Can you please help me? I need more things coming into my life. And you might find that they turn up in odd ways. You might not win the lottery. I'm not saying that's going to happen. You might not inherit a load of money, but you will find instances where things work in your favor. You start getting more lucky. Things seem to start going your way. All you need to do is ask. That's all the angelic realm asks of you, actually, is that you ask them. They can't do anything unless you ask. And it's so easy to forget, but it's something definitely to remember. So Archangel Raphael is there to help your physical, mental, emotional illnesses, and also your health and abundance. So you can ask for all the wonderful things to be coming to you, drawn to you, magnetized to you. You can imagine that in an emerald gold swirl around you that is swirling in a clockwise direction and drawing in and magnetizing all the events, all the money, all the health, all the things, all the opportunities that you want to come to you. So the next one that we're going to go with is Archangel Uriel. Now, I touched on the fact that he brings peace, calm, tranquility and enlightenment. So what you would do again is ask for his help and ask to bring back a sense of peace and calm, a sense of tranquility in your life, so that you can be more relaxed, less stressed, which again is going to help to raise your vibration, enhance your contact with the spiritual realm, enhance all your supernatural and psychic abilities, but it is also going to leave you in a place where you can focus on what you want and moving forward. So Archangel Jophiel, you're going to ask for him again. These are brilliant ways to do it, is to either, if you have a meditation process that you do, or if at night time maybe you do self-healing, or you do something where you are mindful, you write down in a gratitude diary or journal all the things that you're grateful for. Once you've got your practice, or even if it is just a simple cleansing of your makeup and taking care of yourself at night time and getting yourself settled down, calm and ready for bed, this is the perfect time to ask for angelic assistance. Once you are settled, calm and ready, not asleep yet, obviously, just call on them. And so in this instance, we're going to call on Archangel Jophiel and say to him, please bring more happiness, more sunshine, more light into my life. Bring more opportunities, either whether it's to make friends, opportunities at work, opportunities to go out, opportunities to have fun. And he will light up your solar plexus chakra, and as that radiates out, it will naturally, by the law of attraction, magnetize and draw in more of those events to you. All the things that you're wanting and thinking about before you're going to sleep, it will draw in and work on those things turning up and manifesting in your physical life. Archangel Mary and Mother Mary, as I said, they deal with childhood trauma. Now, you can work with them to call on them for past life issues if you know that you have a past life issue. But if not, and they're mainly the best source of use for those two, is to work on them with them on your childhood traumas in this life. Now, I say trauma, and I say it in a light term. I don't necessarily mean that you have had drastic major trauma, although you may have done. But most people in the formative years have had different things, different slights, different incidences that have make up their social beliefs, their way that they perceive and see the world, the way that things affect, and the way that they act in different situations and to different types of people. So you can ask them to come in while you're sleeping and shower you in a sky blue ray to remove and banish all negative trauma that you are holding in your four body system. Ask for them to remove it all the way down to soul level for your best and highest good. Because this way, while you're sleeping, they will literally immerse you in this sky blue ray, and they will keep working and working and working to remove away all the negative energy ripples that are attached to your four body system. Now, as I say, you can go for healing, you can go and do courses, you can do attunements, and they are fantastic. I mean, I do Reiki, I do Rohani, and I do Dragon myself. I wouldn't be without doing it. I love it. But failing that, I still work with the angels. I still ask for their assistance. I still ask for their help. I may do healing on myself, but then at night time, I always ask for the different archangel assistance, whether it is to develop psychic abilities, whether it is to remove incidents in my life, or to improve any area that I am working on currently, new job opportunities, anything that you can think of, you can ask for help. And the best time, as I say, is to do it just before you're going to sleep, when you are in your most calmest state, you're relaxed and ready to go to sleep. It will aid you to have a more comfortable, more rested sleep. And also it will help you by removing some of these negative issues while you are sleeping, so that you wake up fresh, you wake up revived and revitalized the next morning. I do recommend keeping a journal or a notepad, or even your notepad on your phone next to your bed, so that if you wake up in the middle of the night, because with this, you will get different dream messages. You will get, as you're waking up, you'll have a vision or a thought of something. Write down the synchronicities of anything that you are getting. When you are asking for angelic help, the asking is in the meditating, it is in the asking. The receiving is the messages that you get, the synchronicities and the coincidences. So please make sure that you're looking out for them. Take note of everything that you believe is related to it. Only you will know. No one can tell you what is related to what you've asked for, but it will be that feeling in your stomach that, oh my God, I've asked for that, and here it is, it's showing up in this way. Oh, it's that on that song, that's what I needed to hear. It can come to you in so many different ways. But please, if you have any questions or you would like to talk about it anymore, please message me. And as always, have a lovely day, and I shall see you soon. Thank you.